So Coven with Dolven and a new game on the way. Tell us about Dolven first, and then go on the new game.
Okay, so Dolven, tactical RPG with a card battler. It is out in 2 weeks' time, October the 24th. If you like strategy games and you like card games, this is a game for you. Dungeon crawler, we've got a storyline, you can gear up, battle bosses, all that sort of stuff. So that's Dolven. That's the first one. That'll be out, as I said, October 24th on Steam. The next game is called Maralinga. Now, Maralinga is a survival horror game, and it's based on true events that happened in South Australia in the 1950s and 1960s, where the Australian and British governments conducted nuclear testing.
How long has that been in development for, and how long, what's the timeline for that?
So it's only been in development for 6 months, so we've got a bit of alpha gameplay that we can show off, but the idea is to try and get a build out around about mid next year where we can show off perhaps the first level.
So what can players expect playing Maralinga?
So they can expect to uncover the truth of what actually happened there in the 1950s and 1960s, but also they're going to experience a very unsettling array of wildlife. So you wait and see for that one.
Now, I've been told, discussing it, it's like a back and forth type of thing. First thing that comes to my mind is Assassin's Creed, the time of discovering the past while also being in the present. Is that what you were going for?
Yeah, so there's going to be a mechanic in there where basically it's set in the probably 80s or 90s, and during that time, of course, Maralinga, the town, is pretty run down, but there'll be times during the game where you'll actually have to go back to the 1950s and 1960s and learn what happened back then during those atomic weapons testing, and even puzzles. So you might have to do something in the past that'll affect the future.
Now, you've obviously been at PAX, you've been at TGX, we've caught up quite a few times now. How's PAX 2025 been?
It has been unreal, so really busy. The card game, so Dolven Rune's Gambit, has been selling out every day, so we've been flat stick trying to service all the people that are coming along, and yeah, it's just been fantastic. I think it's been the biggest year that we've had so far, so yeah.
So can we see Maralinga at PAX 2026?
That is the goal.
Well, thank you, and make sure you do check out Maralinga when the trailer's hit, but also make sure you check out Dolven October 24.
Awesome.